while. It's like an hour and 40-minute drive. So excited! So I'll vlog again when we pick him up. So we're home now. I apologize, I didn't vlog right when we picked him up like I was planning on. He spent a good portion of the drive home just crying and screaming, which I kind of expected, but I thought it would be a little bit easier to hold him and vlog, but it ended up not being that easy. So I didn't vlog right away. I just held him and was just trying to comfort him the best I could. I got a bunch of scratches on my shoulder because he was just like digging his nails into me because he was just nervous. But like I said, I expected that. Of course, he's in a new environment. He's around people he doesn't know yet. So I expected him to be nervous at first. So we got home, we went outside, he went potty, which is great. No accidents yet, but I mean, he's only been home for a little under 2 hours, but no accidents yet. And then we just kind of spent a little time eating a little bit, playing. He is a little bit more like shy, reserved. So we did play with him a little bit, but I also kind of just let him do his own thing. And now he is sleeping. I'm sorry if I keep looking over here, I'm looking at him. Like, I just don't want to take my eyes off him. But yeah, it's so late at night. So I was like almost wondering, like almost like a newborn, like, do I want to let him sleep right now? Is he going to be up all night because he's sleeping? But I'm just going to let him do his own thing just because he's a little nervous and a little bit more reserved. He really tired himself out on the way home. So I'm just letting him sleep right now, and then I'll take him out whenever he wakes up. But I just made some chips and cheese. I got myself a White Claw. I'm just watching TV, and I never said his name. I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, I definitely will post something of him before this vlog goes up. So if you follow me on Instagram, you already know his name. But I realized on here I have not said his name yet. I've been kind of keeping it a secret since we got him. But his name is Sebastian. I named him obviously after Sebastian the crab from The Little Mermaid. So yeah, that's his name. Little Sebastian is home. And yeah, I feel like it's just like a whirlwind of emotions. Like, I'm so excited, so happy, so like unbelievable that we have a dog now. And of course, a little scared, nervous, especially for tonight, what's to come. But yeah, overall, the main emotion is just happiness. Like, I'm just so happy he's home, and I'm just ready to start all the training and just to get him used to being here as his new home, as us as his parents or his owners. So yeah, I'm just really excited. So that's about it. If anything else is going on, I'll definitely update you guys. I'll go ahead and insert some footage as well of him playing. So enjoy that, and I will talk to you all the next time anything is happening. Hi, Editing Brooke here. I just wanted to come on real quick and talk about kind of the story or process that we went through for choosing our puppy, because I realized I didn't really go in depth. I know in like my previous vlog, or like the first part of this vlog, I mentioned how like we kind of already knew which puppy we were gonna go with even before like we went and actually met them. And I talked about how like even like when we showed other people like all the different pictures of the puppies, they were kind of like, oh, that's the one I would choose, and that's the one we were kind of thinking. Hopefully you watch that vlog, then you kind of know what I'm talking about. But I realized from just kind of editing these, I didn't really discuss how that visit went and how we came to the decision of choosing the puppy that we ended up getting. So yeah, like I said, we already kind of had the puppy we were gonna pick in mind. But even though we were like pretty sure with which puppy we wanted, we still wanted to go meet them, get to know their personalities in person, see how they reacted to us, things like that. So when we first got there, the puppy that we were originally thinking of gravitated towards me like right away. Was super friendly, super high energy, adorable. And so we were just kind of playing with him. And of course, all the other puppies, like even the girl puppies, like they were all, a majority of them, or maybe all of them were still there when we visited them. So we were just in the living room playing with them all, or I should say not all of them, but all but one puppy was playing with us. And the puppy that was not playing with us was in the kitchen just watching from afar. And long story short, that puppy that was watching us from afar is the puppy we ended up choosing. So basically how we came to that decision, he was just looking from the kitchen, just watching us all play. The breeder finally got him to come into the living room so we could, interact with him a little bit more. He gravitated and warmed up to Luke almost right away. Once he got into the living room, got a little bit closer to us, he gravitated towards Luke right away. Was kind of unsure about me. And so of course, at that time, Luke was like, I really like this one. I think we should get this one. And I was like, of course you would say that, because he's all over you, obsessed with you already. And the one we originally had our eyes on was kind of staying more towards me. So when we first got there for the visit, we were like, what are we going to do? Because now we're not agreeing on which puppy we want. We spent about an hour there visiting with them. Eventually, our puppy that we ended up choosing, as all the other puppies started to get tired from playing and kind of went off, did their own things, fell asleep, that's kind of when his personality started to blossom. And that's kind of what the breeder told us, is he's a very sweet, nice dog, but he is shy, reserved. He's not into the rambunctious playtimes like all his other siblings like to do. He, kind of stays more to himself. He's a little bit more chill. But yeah, once all the other puppies started to calm down, he started to warm up to me some more. And he was actually playing with me and Luke. And even the breeder was kind of shocked a little bit. She was just like, oh, there's that personality. He started to kind of come out of his shell a little bit more. And I don't know what it was, but kind of just through that whole process, it just kind of felt right. And that's kind of something I was looking forward to, or my whole goal with visiting our puppies is I kind of wanted some sort of connection feeling with the puppy we would eventually end up choosing. And that's kind of what I got with the puppy that we did end up choosing. Yeah, the puppy we originally were going for, I felt so bad. I was still kind of on the fence a little bit, but what ultimately made my decision as well is I was looking at personalities. And the puppy we ended up choosing, he was a little bit, again, more chill, liked to do his own thing, wasn't all over the place like all the other puppies. And I kind of liked that. I feel like that matched mine and Luke's personalities a little bit more. And also the fact of this puppy was going to be coming into a household with no other dogs, with parents or owners that work full time. And so he was going to be spending some time by himself. I just thought that worked out better. And then yeah, the puppy we originally were thinking about getting, like I said, he was super friendly, so cute, very high energy, and he was just very along with that high energy, he was just all over the place and was just constantly whining. And yeah, I just felt like maybe he wouldn't have been the best choice for us in our lifestyle. So yeah, I'm very happy we ended up going to visit. Luke was kind of why do we have to drive over an hour and a half to go see these puppies when we're going to be picking him up in a couple weeks, especially with gas prices? It kind of seemed like a waste or a visit that didn't need to happen. And I think after we left the visit, we were both really happy that we ended up visiting the puppies, because we would have totally went with this other puppy, but now that we kind of met them and interacted, our minds completely changed, and that's how we ended up with the puppy that we ended up getting. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here, tell that how our visit went, because I realized I didn't really talk about it much in the first part of this vlog, or in this vlog yet. So yeah, that's basically it. Let's go ahead and get back to the puppy footage. bit, but it went a lot smoother than I thought it would. All I can say is the Snuggle Puppy, which is the little stuffed puppy he's sleeping on right now. Google it if you are a new puppy owner or are getting a puppy, because literally getting the Snuggle Puppy is a game changer. He gravitated towards it like right away. Like I said, he cried for a little bit, especially when I closed the door to the gate. When he first went in there, I left it open just so he didn't feel so enclosed and he could get kind of used to it. But yeah, when I closed it, he did cry for a little bit, but eventually he just snuggled up to the Snuggle Puppy and fell asleep. And I'm not gonna get my hopes up yet, to be perfectly honest. He's only been laying in there for like the past 20 minutes or so, but so far so good. I'd look better with my hair down, but not really. Hi guys, happy Saturday. Just wanted to pop on here and give a little update on how Sebastian is doing. To kind of give a recap of last night, he actually did pretty good. He did better than I thought. So I last vlogged like when I first got him in his crate, and that was around midnight, maybe a little after midnight. He slept from then until about 4 a.m. Woke me up, we went potty, he went potty, put him back in his crate, cried a tiny bit, but overall did pretty good. Ended up going back to sleep. He woke back up around 6:30, 6:40-ish. I took him back outside, went to the bathroom, and then when I brought him back in and put him in his crate that time, he cried a little bit longer. Still not as long as like I was kind of expecting him to, but he did cry a little bit longer. And I think the reason for that is I think because at that time, it's like completely bright outside. So I think he was just confused with like, especially when we were outside and he was done going to the bathroom, and like he obviously saw it was light out and just, you know, it's light out, it's daytime, and he was trying to play with me a little bit, but I didn't play with him, put him back in his crate. He cried and howled and screamed for a little bit, but then he ended up falling back asleep and woke me up around 9:15-ish. And then that's when we got up for the day. I didn't vlog as much today as I wanted to. My mom and sister came over for a while to meet him, which that was a lot of fun. He warmed up to them pretty good. Had a lot of playtime, and I also gave him a bath today as well. So from all the visitors and from the bath, he's been pretty tired. He's been taking, you know, naps on and off. He just took a nap for like, gosh, like an hour or two, and now he's sleeping again. At least I think so. I'm sitting on the couch and I have him in this little area, so let's go ahead and check on him and see if he's still sleeping. That's his little body right there. But yeah, I just have him shut in there just while he's sleeping. I've just been getting some stuff done in like my planner, just cleaning some things up in the kitchen. And that also just kind of helps build his own confidence being alone in his own area. So yeah, I've been definitely trying to do a lot of that on and off, playing with him, doing little things for training, but then also giving him a lot of time by himself. That's actually one thing that's really good about him, is he's very good about entertaining himself. I think will be great, especially once me and Luke go back to work and he's going to be home for a majority of the day by himself. So yeah, just wanted to give you an update. So I will check in the next time I need to update you guys on anything. Little Sebastian has conquered his puzzle. He already started working on it. Good boy. Good boy. More. Good boy. That's a record in less than 3 minutes. Yeah. This is the puzzle that he's playing with right now. So this is more of a easy or beginners type puzzle. There we go. So I got this one at Chowhound, and then I also got him a more advanced one, which is this one right here. Also got this one at Chowhound, and this is more of like an intermediate level. So yeah, maybe in a little bit we'll break this out and see how he likes it. Huh. Yeah. Oh, he's peeing. Good late morning to you guys. It is Monday, June 21st. I had full intentions of vlogging this morning because I took Sebastian to the vet this morning for his next round of shots, and I was gonna vlog it as much as I could, but I was running a little behind and it was very hectic. There's really nothing to tell. I'm just like a drama queen, and I just kind of had a mini freak out, mental breakdown, started crying, almost turned around and went back home. Thank God my mom was available today, so she was able to come with me, which I'm super grateful for, because yeah, if I was by myself, I would have sure just turned around and went back home. So yeah, that's why I didn't vlog. There was just a lot going on this morning, and I just like couldn't even fathom picking up a camera and trying to vlog. But yes, so I got him in to the vet. He got his next round of shots. I also got him a few different medications for like heartworm and flea and tick prevention. And he is on an antibiotic just for like preventative reasons. But I didn't vlog about it, but we did find a tick on his ear on Saturday. Actually, I didn't find it. My sister found it because I wanted her to look at something else on his ear. And as she was looking at it, she was like, oh, there's a tick on his ear. And I was like, what? Honestly, I didn't vlog about it, and I wasn't really planning on it because I just felt like a horrible dog mom. Like, we've had this dog for a week and he already has a tick on him. Everyone tells me I'm being ridiculous. Like, it happens, especially at least here in Michigan in the summertime. We have a pretty bad tick problem. It kind of makes me a little uncomfortable that, you know, he's only been in our front yard and backyard, and he got a tick from just being at home, which I get it, like ticks can be everywhere and anywhere, and they are, especially in Michigan in the summertime. But yeah, I just felt like a very bad dog mom. I felt very guilty. I felt bad for him. I was really scared. But yeah, I'm super happy that I was able to get him some like flea and tick prevention meds. I didn't even think you could put a dog on that at this young. But yeah, so they gave me that. They just put him on an antibiotic just to be safe, just because there was a tick like on him and it was like burrowed a little bit. Oh my god, I feel so bad. And thank God for Brie, like she was able to get it off. She's a dog groomer. She does this stuff all the time, especially this time of year. So thankfully she was able to remove it fully. I think that's it. Appointment went well. We got back home. He's sleeping now, which I kind of expected because it was a very stressful day for him. He pretty much cried and screamed the entire time. I don't think he likes car rides, which I guess I don't really know how to break. And then, yeah, he just cried pretty much while we were like in the waiting room. I think part of that is because he's still a puppy, and even when he's at home, like if he's not sleeping, if he's awake, like he needs to be doing something, like playing with like his little puzzle toy. Like he needs to be doing something, and if he's not, he will just like cry. So I think that's why, like just me holding him and just sitting in the waiting room and not doing anything, I think that's what was really getting to him. But yeah, overall, he did well. The vet appointment went well. I got some of my questions answered. It was kind of scary because the vet basically told us that corgis, especially male corgis, are not for first-time dog owners, which I was like, this is awkward. But he just basically said that because how stubborn and manipulative corgis can be. And he basically just said that to like make sure like we are on our A game when it comes to training, and for making sure that he knows that we are his alpha. We call the shots. And he actually told us like, you are not his friend. Do not be his friend. You are the alpha. You are the owner. That is it. And I was like, yes, sir. Like, obviously, before getting a corgi, I did all of this research. I knew corgis were very, like, high energy, high strung, like, they can be extremely, like, stubborn and things like that, and they will test limits. So I kind of knew all this beforehand, but I don't know, like, it just kind of, like, made me nervous when he was saying all this, and I just, like, oh God, I hope, like, we're doing everything right. I feel like I could be a little bit better when it comes to the training, but I don't know. I feel like when he is awake, he doesn't necessarily want to do any like training. He just wants to play. So I kind of try to sprinkle in some like training, specifically like command words. We're trying to learn like come and sit, things like that. And then of course, potty. We're trying to get him to like recognize the word potty, and we're working on potty training. So yeah, I try to like sprinkle in a little bit of training throughout the day, but I feel like he's just not that into it. He would rather just play with his toys. So I feel like when he is awake, we do spend a lot of the time playing with him, which I wonder if I should have asked about that. I wonder if we should just keep trying to get him to train, even though he doesn't want to, instead of playing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, appointment went well. We got home. He's sleeping now. I did give him a dose of his antibiotic right when we got home because the vet told me to. So I did that, which he did good with. And yeah, that's basically it. So I just kind of wanted to update you on how everything went. I apologize again that I didn't vlog. I was planning on it, but that's just, sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. And so yeah, I've just been trying to get some things organized since I've got home, setting up future vet appointments. The first part of this vlog, or like my life in June vlog, I need to finish editing that and get that uploaded because I was supposed to go up this morning, but I completely forgot about it. So I think I'll definitely be able to get it up today. It's just not going to be up until probably this afternoon. So I need to work on that. And yeah, and any other puppy content I can show you guys, I will definitely make sure to do so. And I will see you all in the next clip.
Good boy. Whoa. What is that?
He's like so interested in this ball. Like whenever he does get on his little toy bin, he always like wants this, but when it's actually out rolling around, like he doesn't know what to think about it.
Good boy. Go get that ball. Go get that ball. Oh, wow.
You're so cute.
Oh, get that ball. Yeah.